All right, today we're gonna hit some yard sales. I'm gonna be looking for video games specifically. That's all I'm interested in. She'll be looking for other kinds of junk. Last year we had some really good luck, so hopefully this year is the same. We'll see how it is out there because I don't know with the coronavirus and everything, but we will be wearing masks, so stay safe out there. All right, here we are at the first one. Hopefully we have some luck. All right, so
no video games.
First garage sale down, no video games. We got some brand new Blu-rays though, but hopefully we'll have better luck at the next one. All right, well, we got there late because that last garage sale, they told me that they had just sold an original Nintendo. Bummer, we missed it. But
that's the name of the game.
On to the next one.
Yeah.
All right, so weekend number 2. Last weekend was a complete bust. Got absolutely no video games.
We got one video game, and I sold it already.
Well, I didn't get anything from my collection. So we shall see if this weekend's any better. All right, so I have high hopes for this one because it's a community garage sale and it's in a very nice community. So hopefully they're gonna have some old video games that they're just trying to get rid of. All right, so day 3. Hopefully I find something today. I've been striking out. She's been buying stuff, other weird stuff, I don't know. But no video games. So today is gonna be the day. All right, so garage sale number 1, I actually did get a find. I found a new in the box, sealed, never opened Mario Kart wheel for the Nintendo Wii. Nice little collection piece. It's only $2, so normally I would never buy one of those wheels. I already have several of them at home, but this one's brand new in the box, sealed, never opened, so could be a pretty cool little collector's piece. All right, here we are at the next one. All right, so today's not a total bust. Did find a couple games here. Final Fantasy Royal Edition, Destiny 2, actually still sealed. So pick those up for $5. Pretty good find. We shall carry on. Okay, so yesterday when we got back from all the garage sales, I didn't have enough energy to make this video, but we did have some pretty good finds. Probably most notably was a huge box full of old video game stuff that I got for $10. It was definitely mostly full of Xbox stuff, but you can see here, it's a stack of Xbox original games. Got 2 Xbox One games, one with no case, unfortunately. Bunch of other games, we'll have to go through those. And then these here were a bunch of empty boxes, so did a quick one over on them, saw there was no games in here, unfortunately, but those may still be valuable to someone if you can find a game to go with the case. All right, so first, Grand Theft Auto 5, Battlefield 4, Xbox One. So those 2 are nice. Looks like we got a copy of Rainbow Six Vegas for PlayStation 3. So randomly a PlayStation 3 game in here. And then these look like all original Xbox games. So we got Need for Speed Underground. Make sure, yep, games in there. Motocross Mania 3. Ford vs. Chevy. Brothers in Arms. Ghost Recon. And Madden 2002. Gotta love the old Madden games. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, next up we have Grand Theft Auto 3, the Xbox Collection. So yep, that one looks good to go. Fallout New Vegas. This one looks in pretty rough condition, but it's all still there. Connect Sports. And here we've got the Bounty Hunter DVD. That was thrown in with a bunch of games. Oh, PS3, The Last of Us. Actually been playing the remastered version of that on the PS4. NASCAR 06. Marvelous. Xbox 360 Full Auto. And Xbox 360 Gears of War. So, nice little stack of games. But also in that box came an original Xbox. And I tested it, it does work. The only issue with it is it does seem like the disc eject doesn't work every time. You have to press it a couple times till it finally opens. But other than that, a working condition Xbox. I probably won't hang on to it because I don't collect too much Xbox stuff, but still, pretty nice find. So we're still on the same $10 box. So also in there came third-party Xbox controller. Unfortunately, it's missing the dongle and the back battery plate, so I can't even test it, but something. Then we've got an original Xbox controller, and this one seems to be in really good condition, so that's a nice find there. And we've got another third-party Xbox controller, wired. A third wired Xbox 360 controller. Or sorry, original Xbox. Then we do have a Xbox 360 controller. Unfortunately, it's in very rough condition, missing the battery cover. It's like someone drew on it with markers, as well as missing the rubber that goes around the joysticks. So very rough condition on that one, but you know, keep it around. Maybe it'll be good for parts. Never know when you're gonna need some parts. Also, randomly in there, PS3 controller. I tested it on my PS3 and it does work. Unfortunately, as most PS3 controllers, the joysticks feel a little bit mushy, but still works. So at the very least, good for parts. And then a PS2 controller. This is the one I actually wish that was in better condition. The joysticks are completely shot on this one. I mean, badly. And we're missing the R2 trigger button. Looks like someone chewed on the joystick, actually. So, haven't tested it. Don't know if it works. Probably just good for parts. And last but not least, I think this is the last item that came out of the $10 box. An Xbox 360 Connect. So unfortunately, the Xbox 360 was nowhere to be found. Sure, it was somewhere in their basement or something, but anyways, pretty good find there for the $10 box. At a completely separate sale, I found 2 PS4 games. Destiny 2, which is actually still factory sealed with a add-on expansion pass. And Final Fantasy Royal Edition. This, not too big into RPGs myself, but who knows? I still add it to the collection because, you know, you can never have enough PS4 games. All right, so from a completely separate sale, I found a stash of of PlayStation 2 games. They were asking $1 a piece, but I think they ended up selling all of them to me for $5. So we've got Street Fighter, the Anniversary Collection. And I did check these all. These are all in good condition. All have the discs in there, so this was a good find. Most of these will be added to my collection, except for the ones I already have, which I'm sure my wife will have fun selling on eBay. So we got Sonic Heroes, Barbie Horse Adventures. Now this one's got to be good. I'll probably definitely give that one a try. Got Veggie Tales, The Adventure of Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. All right. NBA 2K3. They must have been a fan of horses. Let's Ride. Silver Buckle Stables. High School Musical. And this one I'm actually excited for. I will give this one a play. I never played it. Narnia. I am a big fan of Narnia, especially The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So those are good. Actually, this came from the same sale as the PS2 games. We have a guide for Soul Calibur 4. Pretty interesting. I actually used to play this game, so throw that on the shelf somewhere. And then last, I was kind of most excited for these. So, got a little stuffy, little Diddy Kong. That's cool. Still has the tag on it, All-Star Collection. And then, a Mario Kart wheel. Now the nice thing about this is that it is still factory sealed in the box, never been opened. So of course I have several of these. I've probably got 10 of them laying around down in the basement. But what I don't have is any of the original boxes, especially one that's never been opened. So this will go on the shelf. My wife tried to poach it from me because she found out that it goes for between $50 and $70 on eBay, but I'll be keeping that one around as well. So that does it for this weekend's garage sale haul. All in all, I think I found some pretty good stuff and got some really good prices. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Are these type of videos worth doing? Do you want to see more of this in the future? Also, did I pique your interest? Would you go out to garage sales to look for video games? Let me know what you think in the comments below. As always, if you like this video, click that like button and of course subscribe. We'll see you next time.